Hello, beautiful friends. Kath on a walk today. It is summer solstice here in the Midwest, and summer is here. It's probably 90 degrees, and it's the early evening. So I took you out here on my walk with me, hoping your heart is well and you're having a good summer solstice in the northern hemisphere, and then winter solstice in the southern hemisphere. Let me know if you're down in that southern hemisphere, and that means you're turning toward the light now. And for us up here in the north, it is the longest day of the year, and now after this solstice portal, the days start getting shorter. But I have to say, this is one of my very favorite days of the entire year. I think up in the northern European areas, Sweden and Norway, they call this midsummer, and they have all kinds of celebrations and oh gosh, just celebrating the light. And as I'm under the oaks, the sun is still up in the sky, and it will be that way till almost 10 o'clock p.m., which is just the best. I don't know, there's something about June that I absolutely love. How about you? If you live in the northern hemisphere, I'm sure you probably feel the same way, because those winters can be extremely long sometimes. Oh my gosh, I haven't been around because I've had such a wonderful week. My 83-year-old father, my dad, he came to visit for one whole week. I picked him up last Saturday at the airport, and he flew in from South Carolina, and he got to stay a whole week with us, and we celebrated Father's Day together. We did a big old bonfire and grilled steaks, and what else did we have? Probably strawberries and watermelon too. That's one of our favorite summer meals. And probably, sweet potato fries. So that was our Father's Day. We celebrated Saturday evening so we could share a bottle of rosé and really enjoy that. And then the next few days we were able to just take him to lunch, different places that he's from where we are, but he retired to South Carolina. So there's always, from the South, when he comes up, he likes to have a breaded tenderloin sandwich. It's a very Midwestern thing. He said he can't really get them down south. And so every day, he's this fanatical about it. He wants to have a different one every day from different places. And then by the end of the week, he rates his favorite one. And it's funny because his favorite one ended up being our favorite little restaurant that we are kind of go-to place for burgers and sandwiches and salads and pizza. So that was fun. And actually yesterday, on his last day, we drove up to a little town that had very high-rated breaded tenderloins at the Sunoco gas station. So we drove up there and my son and daughter, Chloe and Sam, came with my dad and me, and we ordered two like real hometown ladies. One baked the pies and the other, put the tenderloins, the breaded pork tenderloins or the chicken tenders in the deep fryer. And I also got a side of fried mushrooms. And that we ate. It was like a little Americana place with antique Sunoco oil cans and all that stuff. And of course we had to get 2 brownies. Mine, I got the chocolate peanut butter, of course. I always love chocolate and peanut butter, anything, and this was extremely good. And then the kids got a chocolate Rolo brownie or something, but we were extremely full. I drove him all around. It was the town that my son Sam is going to go to college in, and we drove my dad around the college and showed him where my other two sons had lived. And my dad actually had spent 2 years to go to that college, and then he transferred to a bigger university down south. So it was really fun. We just had a wonderful time together. I got up this morning at 3:30. He was up at 3:10. I had the coffee pot programmed for us, and we got in the car, and I had him at the airport by 4:30, and I think he had a 6 o'clock flight. So it was just perfect. So I had some couch time later today, but then I decided, hey, it is summer solstice, and I am here for it. I am so here for this. Really, again, my favorite holiday, I think. Everyone in my family knows this too, so it's fun. So I just wanted to say hello and just celebrate with you too, because I know a few of you out there are going to feel the same way. You're outside right now enjoying this gorgeous evening. We had a lot of rain and clouds the past week, but look at this, except for some bugs flying around. I think my two older sons were playing a soccer game in this heat, 90-some degrees, and my husband's out in the back 40. I couldn't find him, so they're all coming home, and we might go grab dinner together. And because I didn't cook tonight, I did entertain all week, had wonderful dinners for my dad and my family. He loved that. He loved those big family dinners where I'd have, oh gosh, you know, of course we grilled steaks. I'd have barbecued pork chops, mac and cheese, broccoli, lasagna. I do cook a lot. So, and big hearty family meals, and he loved that. And and then he's down in South Carolina back home, and he knows a fisherman that was gonna go out today and hopefully catch some grouper. And he was gonna drop some grouper off to my dad and Helen. I hope the guy caught some fish. So, gosh, thank you for joining me, dear friends, for this fabulous summer walk. And as we celebrate the light, the longest day of the year in the Northern Hemisphere. But again, let me know if you're down south and you're gonna be welcoming the light coming. So get outside in this solstice portal that goes on for at least a week or two. It's that energy of the sun and that beautiful long nights of the year, and get out there and set some intentions, make some wishes, say some prayers, dance in the sun. Hopefully you feel that energy, and wow, do some journaling maybe, and let me know if there's anything on your mind that you'd like to maybe let go of, some things to welcome in, anything new. This is a real powerful time of year to make those changes. We have 6 months left of the year. Any changes, a small tiny habit, or a big one, or some kind of big leap of faith that you would like to take, please let me know. And I'm sending so much love and good energy and abundance and good health, and I will see you very soon.